undeniable that there's been a government cover-up.
You want to talk more about this?
And how we can up the ante?
And how we can up the ante?
Join me with Letterer.
Join me.
All right, he'll come around.
Oh, how are you, sir? Yep, you've been giving us great coverage, and we thank you. We can't thank you enough the way you guys have come along and, helped us out with this professional wrestling scam we have going on. I'm so mad at
I work as a DJ.
Cool. They're a couple sizes too big, so you gotta wear a belt with them.
Catholic League. We are Catholics working together.
Well, it's undeniable that we've shifted the conversation towards focusing on issues of inequality, the difference between the upper class and the rest of society in the United States, and the fact that regardless of who we vote for, Wall Street wins. I mean, that's really one of the main messages, is that when we're casting our ballot, we see that we have these corporations giving so much money to candidates, and they can't be objective when it comes to the interests of the vast majority. I think that's the main message we're getting across.
I think in terms of the effect and the impact that we have is like sustained organizing makes change. We're 1 year old, we're just babies. And I think in terms of the upcoming elections, we're all coming out in the streets because we believe in an outside of the system approach, right? So this isn't about like creating the left version of a Tea Party. The political system is so broken in so many ways that the reason that we continue to come out in the streets and ring the alarm bells around economic injustice and economic situation in our country is because people aren't doing their job, whether it's the candidates, the political parties, elected officials. We'll continue to do our job as people who care about this country and this planet and care about our communities.
I think there are many different groups that have many different ideas on how to transform the energy of this movement into a different kind of political energy. I'm working with a group called Strike Debt, and we are trying to raise awareness about how debt is basically a way that the 1% takes our wealth away from us and makes us work more than we would ever want to, basically down to the bone, so that they can, enrich their lives. And I think that a lot of us are thinking about a large organized debt strike. We've realized that by paying our debts that they claim we owe them, which we don't think we do, because it's really for basic things like education and housing and healthcare, which we think should be free. So illegitimate debts that they claim we owe them, I think if we were to organize a kind of union or something like that to stop paying, I think we could have a tremendous influence on this system. And I think it really, strikes at the core of this extremely oppressive capitalist system.